Now jump! Attack! Stop her! This is the will of fate. It was over before it began. Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits. Victory will be ours! You were amazing! Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Linnea, Traveler! Paimon, come! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? I mean, just look at fiships. Depending on their element, Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have— I'm so happy you unleashed your full power!
Linnea, why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and—
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw, did fear cause me to see a false vision? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force.
What's on your mind?
I just think it's a shame. Whatever path you take, it always leads—
Celeno, do you remember the question that—
I remember.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all— Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination. So, even if I was destined to— And even if my ship ends up at the— If all people care about are outcome, but my feelings, my thoughts—
Linnea, ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's— You sure about that? Because if—
How I envied your cheerful optimism. Yet now you've witnessed your fate. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference—
Celeno, you okay?
Actually, I claimed the victory promised to me by
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. So enjoy your victory, Celeno. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner— That plus our special— Let's go, partner. This time it's my— So, Aguara comes from Natland, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. go! Fearless. Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. Oh, I'll lend you a hand! Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature... Watch closely. Yahoo! Linnea? From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that, but Aguara isn't strong enough to break through heat. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground. Don't worry. It's normal to fail. You'll get the hang of it. You'll get the hang of it. Lum... Feels like I've heard it said that I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys. Huh? Oh, look at all. Wow! Yahoo! Are you saying you had... Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time... Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals!
The final is about...
Oh, it's finally here! It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go! It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked! You've got this,
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is... You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celeno and her partner, the radiant Bladehorn Heyman, who sees their... Then we have the... Who will be...
Back from training. Then let's...
You've got this,
Hemus, summon Animo. Now you see what. Hiding underground. Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole! Hemus, are you all right? Hemus, summon Animo. Now you see. Hiding underground. Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole! Hemus, are you all right? Hemus. March to victory and leave nothing. Predictable.
Aguara hit her right in the belly!
It was the obvious move. Hemus was...
Come on! Time to put that training into practice!
Interesting. Hemus! We showed them no mercy!
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win!
Hemus, full tilt!
Aguara, charge! You can do it!
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Aguara!
So, you did superbly, Hemus. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my... Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur. I see. I'm sure we're all looking forward to Next, we have our runner-up, Celeno.
No, Hemus doesn't belong. And of course, since he's so friendly.
Sounds like Hemus is a... Moving on now, we have... This first question is for Linnea.
I'd be lying if I said, but who wouldn't? All we can do is... And overall, I had a really great time in this...
Inspiring words from...
Well, I've been really loving Not Cry.
Great. Enjoy your stay. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Linnea, I gotta get going. Without me around, your prophetic ability...
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis.
I know. And when you're ready, come visit.
Thanks, Celeno. Yahoo!